Hello, we are back for another episode of me procrastinating on my work because yep, we've been here before. Sorry, I'm a little disarray right now. I actually just broke up with my boyfriend. I'm single. Yeah, so I'm a little emotional and tired because I just went to a convention. Well, if you didn't hear in the last episode, I was at MomoCon. It was very fun. I'll put pics here. Ooh, look at her style. The only one I didn't get pictures of was Susan Maru, because on that last day of the con when I was Susan Maru, I was just like not feeling it, and my contact lens broke, and that just kind of ruined the whole outfit. And I forgot my ball at home. Susan Maru has the little ball, you know, and I made said ball. I made it, I painted it myself, and I forgot to bring it to Georgia with me. So there was no prop. I mean, one person recognized me, which was pretty fucking awesome, but like I just ended up stripping it off because I was not feeling it Sunday, not at all. It was not happening. Started my new job. That's pretty freaking awesome. And you know what? At my job, when we have downtime, they let us read. So I've been reading really good books. I don't think they planned on me bringing my smutty vampire book, but I did, and I've been reading that at the office, so that's cool. Everyone's like, oh, what are you reading? I'm like, oh, you know, vampire romance novel. It's called Lore and Lust. Highly recommended. It's very good so far. It's gay though. But you know, why are you here if you're not into that? You know, like, I feel like that's the atmosphere, and if you're not here for that, why are you here? Shut up. Anywho, so if you have not heard, there is a new Five Nights at Freddy's game coming out. Something about the fucking Help Wanted like 2 or expansion or whatever. I don't know. Everyone's arguing if it's number 2 or if it's the expansion or whatever this shit ass. Anyway, not my monkey, not my circus. So in spirit of this new game coming out, I thought we would read a Five Nights at Freddy's fanfiction because I don't feel like doing my work, and I will do anything else but my work. And if reading a low-tier fanfiction on Wattpad keeps me away from doing my work, then I'm gonna do that. So this one is called Michael Afton X Reader. I know it has nothing to do with the animatronics. I'll probably do an animatronic fanfiction one day, because I know you guys out there. See you. But this one's Michael Afton because it's what I found on a short notice, and I did not feel like doing research. Clearly, look at me, a hot mess. My setup is shit. What did we want? Quality, please. Anywho, the description makes me laugh really hard. Description is AU words present day 2022. And Michael, your best friend of 10 years, smokes weed. You both have feelings. Fucking the smirky face emoji for each other, but neither of you have expressed those feelings to each other. So I love that they put in the description that he smokes weed, because that is very important fact. I don't know, I find it funny when people make smoking weed like this big thing, because it's such like a normal thing these days. Anyway, not the problem. Let's get reading. Let's get to it. There's 10 chapters. I don't know how long this is, so we might not read the whole thing today, but we will find out. Depends if I get tired or not. It was a long day. You missed the beginning of the video. I am going through a breakup right now. Big sad. Anyway, these are the important notes so that we're all following along together. Pay attention. Damn. So, we are a boy, but we're transgender. We have no pee-pee. It says that. Not just saying that off the top of my head. You and Michael are both 18. Wonderful. Beautiful. Love that. You and Michael smoke weed. All capitalized. We hit that kush. That marijuana. That Mary Jane. You dropped out of school when you were 16 because of your severe anxiety disorder. Okay? Michael also dropped out when he was 16, but for different reasons. Okay. So we live by ourselves. Michael still lives with his family. Evan is dead. R.I.P. Nobody will die in this story. That's nice. We won't have to deal with death. Beautiful. Anyway, 1 a.m., March 23rd, Wednesday. You walk out to the living room and put the joint on the coffee table. You turn around to light an incense and... Boo! Michael says. Scream here, you jump. When did you get here? About 2 minutes ago. I picked the lock. I saw you weren't in here and decided to scare you. If my friend had the audacity to bust up my lock to my house, I would lose my shit. I just give my friends keys to my house so that they don't bust up my lock. Anyway, what WTF? I almost shit myself. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Michael laughs hysterically, sorry. And leans in and gives you a hug. You start laughing too. I already have a joint rolled. Oh, hell yeah. Michael grabs a drink and sits on the couch, putting his feet up on the table. You plop down right next to him. Oh, fuck. I forgot to grab a drink. You get up and grab a drink from the fridge, then hurry back to the couch. You light the joint and pass it back and forth a couple times. Damn, this is some good shit. Where'd you get this? Michael asks. Ow, it's the same girl. She has better shit now. She said she only had Reggie for the past couple months because her plants got fucked and she had to start over. Sorry? I cannot read right now, apparently. Bear with me. You take the joint and hit it, then pass it back to Michael. Once you guys finish with the joint, Michael looks at you and says, so what are we doing now? Let's watch. Space. Oh, it's inserting a show. Shit, what are we watching with Michael Afton, E.T. Toby Weed? We're watching the Bratz movie. The one where they're the genies. Beautiful. Yes, Bratz Genie Magic. That's what we're watching. Great date night movie. Let's watch Bratz Genie Magic. Cool. You turn on Bratz Genie Magic. After about 30 minutes, you realize you're sitting a lot closer to Michael than you were when you turned on the TV. Did he scoot closer? As you think that, he moves just a couple centimeters closer so he can comfortably put his arm around you. He slightly slid into his grasp in response. Michael half hugged you like this made your chest. Michael half hugged you like this made your chest feel all warm and tingly, and you loved it. I'm botching this fanfiction. I'm sorry to whoever wrote this, because I'm sure it's not as bad as I'm making it seem. I just cannot read. We stayed this way for about 30 minutes before I decided to roll another joint. While I'm rolling the joint, Michael takes our empty soda cans to the trash and gets us each a bottle of water. False? People who smoke weed don't drink fucking water? What? Fuck out of here with that shit. What? Come on. Come on. Damn, that was fast, Michael says. Yeah, I've been practicing a lot lately. You light the joint. You guys smoke in pretty much silence aside from the occasional cough or taking a drink of water. Once the joint is out, you look at Michael and say, alright, what's for dinner? How about, another blank. Another Mad Libs blank here. What are we having? Something a stoner would have. Dude, you know what sounds really fucking good right now? Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. With Cheetos. Oh my god. If you've never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, put Cheetos in the middle of it, bro. That shit is good. That brings me back. So how about peanut butter and Cheeto sandwiches? Yes. Yeah, I could do that. You get up and head to the kitchen, you get all the stuff out and start cooking. It only takes you about 30 minutes to make peanut butter and jelly Cheeto sandwiches. You probably some good peanut butter and, they probably toasted the bread and shit. Getting all fancy. Look at you. Getting all fancy and shit. I see you. Once the food is done, you make both you and Michael a plate, and you bring his plate to him. Thanks. Sorry. I'm trying to do voices so we know the difference between the two. Because in my last video, it was kind of hard to decipher the two unless it said, like, specifically. Thanks. Here we go. He says, taking the plate. It looks like he's smiling. No problem. You say, sitting next to him. He eats quickly and grabs his second plate. Another sandwich? How many sandwiches did we make? Imagine having bread. I feel like every time I go to make a sandwich, I never have bread in the house. That's a hashtag relatable moment for one you goobers out there. Please don't be no one. I can't do the one that never has bread in the house. Once he's done eating, you take his plate to the kitchen, then go back to the living room and sit next to him. What now, you ask? Roll a couple joints and come with me, he says. Where are we going, you ask? It's a surprise, he says, grinning. You nod and start rolling the joints. Once you're done rolling them, you put on your shoes and grab your keys. Alright, let's go, Michael says. You follow him out the door, locking it behind you, which we've already seen does nothing. So, might as well leave it unlocked. Just saying. He grabs your hand and starts leading you into the woods. Now, hold on a minute. I know they've been friends for 10 years, but you know how they say people change every 7 years? I'd be a little scared to go in the woods, I'm not gonna lie. Especially high. He might try to kill us. We might die. I know the warning above said we won't die, but they cut up in line. We're going to the woods. Scary ass shit. Ooh. Ooh. We've been walking through the woods for 10 minutes now. I'm not the only one that finds this sus, am I? Like, we're not on a trail and Michael hasn't said anything. Oh, girl. Oh, brother. Oof. You about to get murdered. Just as you were thinking that he was going to kill you, you come to a clearing. Oh, we ran in and we haven't. I see us. Big minds think alike. Great minds. Whatever. There's an old abandoned pizzeria here. Oh, and Michael's other 3 friends. Pizzeria, you say? The Star Group smoke spot. Great, you think? Boys' night. Oh, we have to make a name for our character. Steven. Hey, Steven, Jeremy says. Hey, you respond. Jeremy made you jealous. You swore Jeremy hits on Michael all the time. That bastard. That fucking little question mark face twink bastard. How fucking dare he? If you know, you know. Are we smoking? Paul asks. Yeah, we brought 2, Michael says. Hell yeah, Kyle says. Oh, okay. You pull out a joint and light it, then pass it to Michael. You pull out the second joint and light it too. Both joints get passed around until they are too small to hit. What is this weed hogging going on over here? Seems to be smoking a lot of my weed. Like, are they contributing money, funds, snacks? Like, I know they're my friends, but like, come on. I'm not just gonna mooch off of Steven. That's not what's happening here. Don't let people mooch off your weed. Or any of your shit, for that matter. Make them pay. Damn right. Both joints get passed around until they are too small to hit. Afterwards, everyone decides to walk around the old restaurant. You stay close to Michael the whole time. You're scared the old robots turning on and killing everyone. The robots are still there. Red flag. Red flag. Red flag. Red flag. Anywho. We walk around and mess with stuff for about an hour. Jeremy and Kyle made it look like Bonnie was kissing Freddy. Looking at that, we all decided to leave. See, that was fucking, I don't know how they moved the animatronics, but strong motherfuckers. Pursuing. See you later, man, Jeremy says to Michael as he walks by. See ya, Michael responds. The 3 boys enter the woods and disappear. You and Michael do the same. Big line through it. Time skip. 5 a.m. You and Michael have been home for an hour. You both just smoked. Again. It's getting pretty late, Michael says. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I didn't sleep much last night. You ready to head home? Yeah, but I forgot to grab my house key. I might not be able to get in, he says. You'll find a way in. You get up and grab your shoes. Maybe that's when we invite them to stay. Do we know nothing of the Rhizmatics? Like, come on. We should know better. Once your shoes are on, you grab your keys and head out to the car. Michael follows. You get there. You watch to see if Michael can get in. He gets the door open in 30 seconds. You pull away and head home. Once you get home, you take off your shoes and head to bed. It takes a while to fall asleep, but you manage to do it. I thought we were home. I thought this was going on at my house, and then we went to the woods and the pizzeria, and then we went back, and... Am I crazy? Sorry, my hair's falling out of my messy beanie right now. Continue to the next part. Damn. I'm gonna put up the picture that I'm seeing right now. Damn. That's quite the image. Oh my god, this video is already 20 minutes long. I gotta learn to read faster. We're gonna speed run this one, guys. 2 p.m. March 24th, Thursday. You wake up and slowly start to sit up. You go brush your teeth and grab your jacket off the bedroom door and put it on. You head over to your dresser for a pair of socks and the weed stuff. As you're pulling your drawers open, you hear, "What you doing?" Scream again. You jump and turn around. It's Michael. Holy shit. How the hell did you get in? You asked angrily. I picked the lock. I thought you'd still be asleep. I was gonna wake you up, he says, leaning against the doorframe. Well, I'm awake. I'm about to roll a joint too, you say. Do you have an extra toothbrush? She asks suddenly. Yeah. There's a couple brand new ones in the bathroom shelf just in case. Thanks, something, happened to mine, he says. Okay, I'm gonna roll this joint now, you say, pulling out the weed stuff. He walks off to the bathroom. While he's in there doing that, I finally get my socks out and on my feet. Then I sit on my bed and start rolling a joint. Once I'm done, I see the joint on my nightstand next to my lighters and put the weed items back in my dresser. When you sit on your bed, you pull an incense out of the nightstand and light it, setting it in your incense holder you have for your room. Michael comes back in. Hey, he sits down next to you. There's something I need to tell you. What is it? You ask after lighting a joint. I think. He stops and kisses you. I'm sorry. He turns away. That was so quick. No. You grab him by the chin and turn him back to you and start kissing him. Beat that, Jeremy, you think to yourself after about to... Yeah. Fuck you, Jeremy. What do you know? A bitch. You think to yourself. After about 10 seconds, he pulls away to say, I think I love you. That was quick. I love you too, Michael. Let's finish this joint. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. Both smoked the joint quickly, hoping to go back to making out. Man, I was hoping we weren't going to get to romance this fast. I thought this was going to be like a slow burn situation, seeing as there were 10 chapters. Oh no. Guys, I read a couple lines ahead and I see the H word. I see the horny word. I'll read as far as I can until it gets inappropriate. Because I don't want my shit taken down. Yeah. Once you put the joint out, Michael stands up and walks around the bed to where he's in front of you. Then immediately shoves you down onto your back and starts kissing you again. You let out a little moan because he's making you very horny. Am I making you horny? He says, grinning. After that, he starts rubbing his thing up against your thing. He keeps his pants on, not caring if he, squirts in them. You are already near organism. He is too hot. I love because parentheses, it's just like male organism noises. By the way, they put other words, I'm just censoring them. Because obviously, oh no, Michael has mess in his pants. Once you heard him start to squirt, you did too. He leans in and kisses you while still kind of moaning and lays next to you. I love you, Michael. I love you too. He winks at you, then wraps his arms around you to cuddle, unable to catch your breath. After a couple minutes, we had caught our breath, and you ask, another joint? Yeah, but we have to go get ice cream afterwards. He looked excited. Alright, where are we going for ice cream, you ask as you make your way to the dresser and pull it open. We moved on so fast. Like, that's not very professional. The fuck do I? My hair is falling out. Did you see that? More hair falling out. I'm so stressed. I'm so sad and depressed. My hair is just falling out. Look at this. I'm shedding. We're ending this here, boys. Well, let me see how much longer we have. A lot more. We're ending it here. I need to go to bed. I gotta edit this video. I gotta get my life and shit together. You know, I feel like we all have to do that. I'm so sad right now. But it's okay. We're gonna persevere because we're a bad bitch, and that's what bad bitches do. As Michael did, I hope y'all creaming your jorts tonight. Have a good evening, and we got no work done. Until next time, hopefully I'll be in a better mood. Don't put money on it, though. Good night. Bye.